So, mga quiz mga atis, welcome back sa aking channel. This is Quiz Alan at ngayong araw pag-uusapan natin ang pinaka-latest na issues sa mundo ng pagandahan o ng pageantry. So, lately, I think a day or two, nagiging pinag-uusapan sa social media itong dalawang former Mr. Philippines winner na nag-represent sa Pilipinas in international male pageants. And I'm referring to Brandon Espiritu and Jenner Paloma. I have no idea kung saan pageant nag-represent si Jeter, pero familiar yung name but I have no idea kung saan. Then, Brandon, isa sa pinaka-popular ng mga male winners ng Mr. Pilipinas Worldwide, nirepresent ang Pilipinas sa Mr. Supranational. Actually, I remember Brandon as the curse breaker ng ng Philippines sa Mr. Supranational because before him representing the Philippines uh, had been placing in the top 20 pero beyond that hindi. Pero when Brandon Espiritu represented the Philippines, pumasok ang Pilipinas sa top 10. Yeah. Now, pag-usapan natin yung mismong issue. So, ang makalat na issue is that nag-comment itong dalawa regarding sa pagiging halfies nila at parang dinown yung mga Filipino, especially the full-blooded Filipino na sumasali sa pageant 3. Okay, so pinanood ko yung mga videos and I saw a video where I think was a challenge yata yung mga ng isang waiter at kumanta kung saan nire-represent nila yung country nila. There's a Venezuelan guy, there's a Russian guy, then tatlong Filipino, Jeter Palomo, Brandon Espiritu, and Kurt Bondat. So, the Venezuelan, he sang a song in Spanish, then the Russian same, he sang a song in Russian, then there's Kurt Bondat, he sang a song na I think German yung language na ginamit niya because I think he's a half German. Then there's Brandon Espiritu who sang a Romanian song kasi hindi siya English yung pinakikinggan ko. And we know Guam is under the territory of US. Then there's Jeter Paloma who sang a song English song which is Happy Birthday. Okay. So from there nagkaroon ng post itong si Jeter Palomo where he said that I pledge to the allegiance of American flag. Then after that may isang comment rin na isang netizen and nag-comment siya regarding doon sa mga Filipino na kumanta ng different language and parang pakasabi doon bakit hindi kumanta ng Lubang Hinirang instead kumanta ng mga ng English song. Then doon nag-reply si Brandon. Okay, now pag-usapan natin si Jeter Paloma. So yung comment ba, if the comment of comment of Jeter in the video, or I think sa video yun yung ginawang comment niya is mali. For me, magiging fair ako, magiging wala akong bias, magiging neutral ako. So, I will try my best na maging bias. Not bias. Not bias. So, if we base on the comment of Jeter Palomo na I pledge my allegiance with American flag, I don't see anything wrong with that. I don't see anything wrong with that. Why? Because based sa research ko, he is a dual citizen. He has a dual citizenship, meaning he has an American citizenship and he has a Filipino citizenship. And based on sa research ko, he was born and raised in the US. So meaning almost whole of his life uh, tumakbo sa US, meaning doon nag-evolve ang buhay niya. And if ever sinabi niya yon at nasabi niya na he pledged his allegiance uh, to the American flags, I don't see anything wrong with that. Because nga, originally, his American citizenship, di ba? His American citizen pala citizenship. American citizens. So, it is his right kung yun ang gusto niyang sabihin na loyalty niya is the US, di ba? Kasi yung Filipino citizenship niya came after. I don't know when, but sa palagay ko, nakaroon siya ng Filipino citizenship, nakaroon siya ng Filipino passport when he arrived in the Philippines to be part of the pageantry. Kung tama ang paniwala ko, diba? So, it's normal for someone na lumaki talaga at nabuhay sa how you call it, sa environment ng sa Amerikano, diba? Kahit pa sabihin natin na full-blooded Filipino siya, kasi may nababasa ko na he is a full-blooded Filipino pero based nga sa US. So if ever sinabi niya yan, I don't know, not if ever, nasabi man niya yan, it is her right, kasi nga isa sa citizenship niya ay Amerikano. So I don't see anything wrong about it. So we have to respect that. Now, punta naman tayo doon kay Brandon Espiritu. Yung kay Brandon is a reply doon sa isang comment ng isang netizen. Like I said kanina, sinabi ko, ang comment ng isang netizen is that ang dami nila pero wala man lang kumanta ng Lupang Hinirang, instead kumanta ng ibang foreign song, diba? I think for me, may mali sa netizen na nag-comment yun. Why? Ang tingin ko kasi right ng bawat isa, right ng tatlo Filipino to sa video, Gert, Brandon, and Jeter, to sing whatever song they want. Yung Lupang Hinirang, they can sing it if they want that to, but no one can enforce them to sing it. Remember, these three were born and raised in other country, so almost half of their life doon sa ibang bansa. And ang loyalty nila, let's be honest, their loyalty is doon sa bansa where they were born, diba? So we cannot force that. And dumating na yung pagiging Filipino citizen nila later, diba? If am I right, later lang. So we cannot force someone to sing a Filipino, we cannot enforce someone to sing Lupang Hinirang or other Filipino song para lang masabi natin na they are proud of being a Filipino. Itong problem sa ating mga Filipino na if someone represented Philippines, parang responsibility na nila na maging nationalistic. It's okay na to choose, diba? To choose. Kasi nga dalawa ang citizenship nila. So, doon sa comment ng netizen na yan, medyo malina. And let's be, kung ang gusto lang niya ipag yung context ng comment ng netizen na yan is yung regarding nationalistic, hindi natin pwede enforce yan sa nila. Kasi let's be honest, tayo mga Filipino, hindi rin natin nagagawang kumanta ng sariling yung Lupang Hinirang, diba? I myself witness ako sa maraming instances, event where fellow Filipinos hindi kinagawa ang responsibility niya sa Filipino when it comes to flag ceremony, when it comes to flag, when it comes to Philippine anthem, diba? Marami ako nakita to sa mga how you call it, to sa City Hall, every time they have flag ceremony, same thing to sa may public hospital where flag ceremony is also part of their monthly routine, diba? Na every time na nakikita ko, kapag may nakikita ko, kapag nagsisimula yung flag ceremony, nakikita ko ang daming tao, hindi tumitigil, hindi, uh, yung part nila sa Filipino na to show respect to flag while the flag is being raised to the pole, di ba? Ang dami ako nakikita naglalagat yan. Parang wala silang narinig, wala silang nakikita. Ganun rin, same in the city hall, in the private, public hospital, di ba? So, parang for me, kung yun ang issue nung netizen for being a nationalistic, unan muna nating i-call out yung mga Filipino na nasa sariling bansa na hindi naman ginagawa ang responsibility niya. Okay? So, yun ang issue pa lang to sa netizen. Now, to sa comment, to sa reply ni Brandon, so na-trigger, I'm sure na-trigger dito si Brandon to sa comment ng netizen niya because parang ini-enforce niya na dapat maging nationalistic sina Brandon, Cheddar, si Kurt, kasi nga kailangan nila kumanta ng lupang singing lupang hinirang, di ba? And yun sa nga ni Brandon, I'm not from the Philippines and I'm not lying, di ba? Sabi niya, parang sinasabi na hindi naman ako galing sa Pilipinas, ayaw magsinungaling, di ba? So it's true, these three came from the other country, di ba? And enforcing them to do something na hindi naman nila kinalikihan, hindi naman nila natutunan, i-enforce mo agad sa kanila na kumanta ka ng lupang hinirang because you're a Filipino, because you have blood of a Filipino, or because you are working in the Philippines, di ba? Doon nakikita ko na medyo mali talaga yung comment ng netizen. But the way Brandon reacted or replied, medyo mali rin na parang hindi niya ni-recognize yung pagiging Filipino niya. But again, sabi ko, maintindihan ko siya because why forcing someone na maging Filipino if they're not really born and raised here in the Philippines, di ba? Mas knowledgeable sila about what doon sa may pinanggalingan nila. So, yun. Now, tapos nag-reply naman tong netizen and he said na then represent your content. And I'm sure na-trigger lalo si Brandon. So, doon na pumasok yung comment niya na parang ginutyan niya yung mga Filipino contestant na and the people, mga fans na nakatibente lahat yung mga organizer, Filipino organizer sa mga halfies, di ba? Na sinasabi na without them, hindi sila malalagay sa pedestal sa international scene. Which is, dito na tayo pumapasok yung pagiging mali Brandon Espiritu, which is, for me, parang hindi man lang nagbigay siya ng konting preno, hindi siya nagbigay ng respeto doon sa pinanggalingan niya, di ba? Yes, we know you are from this country, you came from Brazil, pero dapat i-recognize mo rin yung pagiging Filipino mo, di ba? You have to recognize also na Filipino ka. If not, don't represent talaga yung Filipino if you cannot recognize yourself as a Filipino, di ba? If you came here as to work lang, but not to recognize also your being a Filipino, that is something wrong, di ba? Bakit ka kukuha ng passport ng Filipino passport kung ayaw mo rin ma-recognize na, di ba? And di ba? So it's totally wrong. Ang isa pa dito, yung parang minamaliit niya na yung mga Filipino, full-blooded Filipino na naging contestant ng mga pageant, which is wrong. Kasi nga, we have proven in the past and until now na mas marami yung mga full-blooded na naging successful in the pageantry, diba, bago itong mga halfies. Let's see, diba, nandiyan si Gloria Diaz, Gemma Araneta, Gemma Cruz. Hindi yan mga halfies, they are pure full-blooded Filipino. Sino pa? ba lahat yun. So ang daming naging magandang performance ng mga Filipino, full-blooded Filipino sa pageantry. So you cannot say alone or say alone na Hafiz are the one bringing the name of Philippines in international pageantry. Yes, admit natin in the past, especially in the 2010, sila yung nagpasok or nagbigay ng pangalan sa Pilipinas. But remember, ang dami rin during that time, dami rin mga full-blooded na they did their best to give honor to our country, diba? So di ba dapat sana yung iniisip ni Brandon before stating, but like I said, I understood kung bakit siya nagagawa kasi nga medyo triggering, or should I say na medyo talagang triggering, rage bait yung comment ng isang netizen na tulad ng sinabi ko kanina, maling-mali na i-enforce mo sa isang lumaki sa ibang bansa na mag-enforce mo gawin yung isang bagay na hindi naman nila natutunan in their entire life, diba? So yun, so again, what lesson we learn from this? Just respect others, especially those people kung saan ka ngayon nakatira. The Philippines, respect those people and huwag masyadong mapagmataas, diba? And yun lang. So I think I heard na nag-sorry naman yung dalawa, especially si Brandon. I think sa akin nakapalaki ko. Nadamay lang si Cheddar dito. Tapos siya yung nagkita ng comment. Actually, may yung iba nga, tinadamay rin si Kurt Bondat because we didn't sing the Lupang Hinirang. Pero okay, wala silang kasalanan if they didn't sang Lupang Hinirang. Okay? Wala silang kasalanan to. It's not their fault. Diba? They grew up in a different environment, different na malayo sa atin. Pero yung pangmamaliit na ginawa ni Brandon doon sa mga Filipino pageant contestant, yun ang mali, diba? Doon tayo, huwag tayo mag-focus doon sa hindi kumanta ng Lupang Hinirang at iko-content na natin yun because they didn't sing the song, they didn't sing the Lupang Hinirang. Karapatan nila yun kung hindi nang kantahin because they have other citizenship, diba? So doon tayo mag-focus dun sa pangmamaliit na ginawa ni Brandon Espiritu sa mga Filipino. I think that is wrong. Well, yung sa ginagawa niya ngayon, sa ginawa ni Brandon ngayon, well, may equivalent yan, and that is yung pagbo-boycott. And I heard na parang sinabi ni Brandon na wag idamay yung mga partners niya sa business. Well, you cannot blame the Filipino fans kung i-boycott nila yan because nga ito sa naging reaction niya, maling-mali, diba? So yun, so there you go, yun ang masasabi ko sa naging issue. So I hope nagustuhan nyo yung binigay kong comment regarding this issue, and I hope sana this will give a lesson to all sa mga half-blooded Filipino. If you don't really like to represent the Philippines, then don't, diba? Stay in your country, diba? I know marami naman dyan na talagang taos puso nilang nire-represent ang Pilipinas, like Catriona, Pia, Megan, who else, and a lot more na talagang kinikilala nilang sarili nila as a Filipino than being just kung ano yung napalikihan nilang bansa, diba? So there you go. So maraming salamat. Have a nice day and bye bye.